Alright, so as far as the question that I most recently asked
Mm.
on my platform or whatever, do you think two gay men could raise a straight child? What you think about that?
I don't think it's no big deal. Everybody's human. So, just like I said, you got to where you got two femmes that's gay that's raising kids. You got a butch, a dyke, and a femme raising kids. I see two men raising kids. So I just feel as if there's nothing wrong with two men raising kids, especially two
Hold
people
on.
doing
Before we go forward, let me make this very, very, very clear to anyone who is listening. I don't think it's wrong with anybody raising children. I'm saying whether you gay, straight, left, right, red, green, yellow, blue, you want to raise a child, you want to raise a child. I was just asking the question. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to clear that up. Like I'm not a homophobe. I'm not against gays, lesbians, trans, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, none of that
right.
shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But
So your question is my answer, which is my opinion on things. So I'm not saying the question that you asked is something wrong. I'm just saying on how I feel. You understand me? To where it's like anybody can
well,
raise kids, regardless
nah,
of
that's a fact.
regardless
But
of
that's not the question that I'm asking. Can anybody raise a kid? The question that I ask, and I've been asking this question to a few people. So when I ask these questions, I don't think I got all the answers. I don't think I got everything figured out. So I'll be looking to get other people's opinions because I'm very open minded. You know what I'm saying? And, through me having these conversations with a few people, a couple things have been brought to my attention that I have to agree with. You know, the same way, so I asked, could two gay men raise a straight child? And I have to say, yes, I do believe it's possible because what people was the first feedback I was getting, it was from a lot of men. I'm saying, you know how that go. They're like, well, I don't know, 'cause the kid gonna be gay. They gonna force the gay shit on the kid, and the kid is gonna emulate or copycat what he see his parents doing. But then I had to stop and think to myself. I said, well, how can you say that when you got heterosexual parents, man and a woman, straight parents,
and
and they end up raising a gay kid?
right,
I'm saying
right,
so.
right.
Can't really. I'm saying anything is possible. I'm saying
We could
I
go
just
we
be
could
getting a
go
lot of
to
different.
either way. We could go to we got celebrities. They got a bunch of money in the world and they kids is from men, they females. So let's go to Magic Johnson. His son is a whole female now. You understand me? Let's look at Dwayne Wade. His son is a female. And you understand me? Like so either way it don't matter whether it's two men, two females, a man and a woman. It's just a matter on how the child define themselves. That's how I look at it. It's a matter of the way the child define themselves. And it don't matter because the way society is now is wicked. So
What you
as
mean?
women,
What you mean by that?
it's wicked because a lot of kids nowadays they looking at society. You understand me? These phones, we didn't grow up on phones. You understand me? Like
Right.
we just lived our life. We went by what our parents told us. You understand me? And at the end of the day, to be honest,
Right.
I like girls. So yeah, I went by what my parents told me, but at the end of the day, I still did what I wanted to do. But today is like these kids is like, oh yeah, they just all the way. It's just way different now, and I'm not knocking it. You understand? Because everybody has their life, regardless. God brought us in here to either do good or bad, to where He wants us to repent.
Alright, so speaking
Everybody,
on that, since you
everybody,
wanna,
huh?
cause I don't wanna hold on, I don't wanna drag this out too long, but just to touch on that right quick, I'm saying anybody who may be, wondering, like I'm saying, what's my religious? I'm an Israelite. You heard? I'm saying I believe that everybody melanated are descendants of Jacob and Isaac and Abraham and things of that nature. I'm saying, and since you brought up religion, you said God brought us here to either do good or bad, and I'm only point this out because the three major religions of the world, which is Christianity, the Islamic faith, Muslims, and Judaism, which is Jewish people. And these religions follow the Bible. Judaism follows the Torah, and Muslims they follow the Quran. All of these books which I have in my cell right now, which I read, I'm saying, just for my own, mental growth. All of these religions denounce homosexuality. So, do you believe that this is a good thing or a bad thing to be uh, LGBTQ AI? Sorry if I missed the letter. I mean, don't bash me. But do you think that's it's sacrilegious? Do you think it's a sin?
That is a sin. It's definitely a sin.
To,
It's in the Bible. It's a sin. It's supposed to be man and woman.
okay,
It's,
I'm just asking the question,
right.
because
That's what I'm
people
saying.
feel
No.
people got different opinions on it.
So that's what I'm saying. It is a sin, but at the end of the day, it's a matter of the society that you live in. It's just a matter of
I
you.
mean,
It's just a matter of you want to follow that faith. If people want to follow that faith, then it's like, all right, cool. You got it to where people didn't grow up to realize that in the Bible it says man and woman. You understand me? Like, we don't know people backgrounds to where the lifestyle they live in. So it just I look at it like it is what it is, and especially the way now things are now, because you can have your child, you can have your child in the church, you definitely can, and they're still nah. I don't want to be with a woman, or I don't want to be with a man, because I see it. You understand me? Like I see it, but at the end of the day, the only one that can, only person that can judge it is God, and that's how I leave it.
I agree. I hear you. I hear you. I'm in that little spiel right there. Y'all know me, man. It's Mike Lee. I'm saying it's Mike from Mike and Mula. I know the vibes. I'm just out here, having these conversations, getting this information. I'm open minded. It's conversations that we need to have as a community and as a culture. I'm saying because regardless of if you agree or disagree with how somebody lives their lifestyle, at least this is a platform where we can begin to at least try to understand each other. And whether we agree or disagree, we can agree to disagree.
Mhm.
I'm saying you don't have to hate somebody because they live a different lifestyle than you, or they practice a different religion than you, or they got different views or different opinions. That's not what life is supposed to be about. I'm saying this is supposed to be about love, happiness, peace. However you want to live your life, that's how you choose to live your life. I'm saying I ain't here to judge you. I'm just here to open up the room for conversation so people could be more comfortable being them. That's what you choose to do. Saying peace, love, blessings to everybody. I know the vibes. Catch you on the next one. Oh, hold on. That's Lady P, y'all. That's my. That's Lady P.
uh,
That's Lady P. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could,
yeah,
address the audience yourself.
they're gonna hear my voice on his platform. I show love.